workout with your qualified online trainer Lucy Wyndham-Read is all about your knees. I've got you 5 of the best knee exercises to help strengthen and stabilise through your knees. So how it's going to work today, you and I are going to do this workout in real time. There's only one thing you're going to need, which is a chair for one of the moves. I'm going to explain to you how it works and also all the benefits we can get from doing the correct knee exercises. So what I would say, if you haven't already got a chair to hand, simply just hit that pause button. Then when you're ready, I'm ready to start working on your knees with you today. So for the first move, it's going to be seated. So if you just come down onto your chair, we're going to be doing this move here for a duration of 60 seconds. So sitting nice and tall, then we're going to bend the arms, fingertips to the side of your head, and now just extend one leg, alternating from one side to the other. So at the 30-second mark, we'll just change the position of the arms, but we're just going to continue with that leg move. So this one here is doing what we call an extension through your knee joint, and we're doing that by activating your quadricep. That is a large muscle that runs down the front of your thighs, and this is really important to help with knee stability and knee strength. All right, that's good. Let's just change your position of your arms. So you've just got them crossed over your chest. It's important that you sit really tall. So keep your ribs lifted up nice and high. Don't let your body slouch, and let's just keep that going. Feel that through those thighs, doing that controlled extension through the knee joint. All right, that's good. And we've got last 10 seconds to go. And keep focusing on where we're working. So think of it, this muscle we are working right now is that quadricep. So move number 2, you're going to come up to standing. You'll get a preview of the move, and we're simply going to go for doing calf raises. So what I want you to do is stand with your feet so they're hip width distance apart, knees pointing forwards, hips pointing forwards, tummy in. Place your hands on the chair for balance, and now lift the heels and then lower. So simply this move, just heels coming up and lower back down. We're going to do this for a duration of 60 seconds. And whilst we're doing this, I really want you to understand how we're going to work the knees. So if you think of it like this, it's a team effort, and we're going to talk about your joints. We're going to be working on your hip joint, your knee joint, and your ankle joint. That is really key for good knee health. And then the muscle team that we're looking at, we're working on your quadricep, the front muscle, then also your hamstring, the muscle at the back of your upper thigh, and your gastrocnemius, also known as your calf muscle, which is what we're doing right now. So your gastrocnemius is the top muscle at the back of your upper lower leg, and this crosses over your knee joint. This is why it's really important that we strengthen this. All right, let's go. Last 3 seconds, take it 2 and 1. So move number 3, this time now we're going to do a lateral side leg lift, simply just going from one side to the other. Use your chair for balance. And what I want you to do is start with your feet slightly wide, then hip width distance apart. Knees are bent, so have a slight bend in the knees. Check that your knees, ankles, everything's pointing forwards. And now just lift from one side to the other. So the key thing with this side lift, what we're doing now is we're working the lateral muscles. So we're targeting a muscle called your abductor. So this is a side muscle, and it's really key for this one here to help with stability around your knee joint. All right, that's good. Make sure your knees are slightly bent for me, and you can just see that timer. So you've got that for another 30 seconds. And this routine's so easy to follow. Once you've done it with me once, you can do it again. You don't have to have me talking because you'll know what you're doing with each exercise, but you can just follow along visually with me, and you've got the timer, and you can put on your favorite music and just make this a habit. And this is going to really help to strengthen your knees, and it's a really safe exercise. And let's go. Last 5, take it 4, go 3, 2 and 1. So let's have a look at move number 4. This one is a hamstring curl. So this time now we're doing a flexed exercise through the back of the upper leg, activating what we call the hamstring. So the hamstring is going to help flex that knee. So we just take the arms behind and just bring that heel up. So just alternating from one to the other. So this one here, again, obviously we're working through that knee joint, but we're now really targeting that hamstring. And as said, today I want to focus on working from all the different angles. And let's just get ready for those last 30 seconds on this move. So nice control. And I think what's really important, have good mind and muscle connection. So really focus what you're doing here. As you bend that leg, your hamstring is shortening to allow that movement, to allow that flexion through the knee joint. And the other thing I want you to really focus on is keep those knees pointing forwards. And so you've got your hips and toes, everything is in good alignment as well. All right, let's go 3, take it 2 and 1. Now for the final move, you've got 2 options. I'm showing this in slow motion to start with. The move on the right is slightly more challenging, so only do this when you've built up that knee strength and you're in a split stance. You're slowly taking one knee down towards the ground, then you come back up. This is it in real speed now. And the move on the left is 2 straight leg kicks and then a little tap. So just choose your position and take your time to come into it. And what we're going to do now, 60 seconds, we'll change halfway through to work on the other leg. So if you're following on the right, the key thing is look at my leg in front. Notice how the knee is staying behind the line of the toes. That is really important with this exercise. This means then we're really working through the thigh. We're not putting pressure through the kneecap known as your patella. So just keep doing that with really good form. And if you're following on the left, make sure that you keep those tummy muscles pulled in tight as you lift that leg, as you do that double leg lift. Let's now take that to the opposite side for 30 seconds. So it's 2 leg lifts, not double leg lift. Do 2 and then you do that tap. That's good. So the idea is you can progress from doing this workout. You will probably start off on move 5, doing the move on the left. The stronger those knees get, then you can progress to doing the move on the right. And for more tips on health, healthy living, everything to do with health and well-being, definitely visit my website at lwrfitness.com. And you are done. So well done, you did it. So you and I are going to work on getting your knees really strong and pain-free. So what I would say is you could do this several times a week, and then when you feel your knees are getting stronger, then you can progress to any of my indoor light cardio workouts, and I will leave a link in the description down below of a playlist for them. And do let me know if there are any other workouts that I can help you with to help you get your strongest, fittest body.